Listen, so, hold on, let me turn off my speaker and make sure this thing's working alright. Alright, so listen, I just got an update from my teacher to where, yeah, I definitely, so, this is all about love. This video is going to be about love. Uh, but there's a few things I want to go over real quick. You know what? I think I might. See, I don't want to hold back either, you know what I mean? I don't want to hold back. So, I know that, so love conquers all, right? And love will never quit. So, what do? You know what I mean, if shit be pissing you off and you get all amped up and you're like ready to fight somebody, you know what I mean? Then love, you gotta have love come through, you know what I mean? And it's hard, cause like, I don't know, you know what I mean? We're faced with all these choices all the time, but what if love, so does love fight is the question. Love conquers all, love never quits, so I'm sure love would fight at one point if they had to, you know? But with love, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you know, but at the same time, if love is the strongest thing ever, and like, with that, it's like, then you would basically make it to the point where you'd figure out a way to make the best option of love. You understand? So, you know, I get really pissed off right now at a random person just for the fact that I got so many issues of my own. You feel me? Or I could look at a random person. There's so many options if we're talking about this certain situation. With any situation, there's usually a lot of options, and sometimes we're only left with option A or B. You know what I mean? But with certain things. But basically, like, let's say, like I said, you know, I've been pissed off lately, and, you know, a random person could just trigger me just for doing something random. But if I focus in on not just the love aspect, but to the aspect of, you know, if I actually not just diffuse the situation, but dissect it to where basically I'm knowing more about the whole thing. You know what I mean? Before I actually flip out, before I actually do something stupid, before I make a fool of myself, or before, you know, I call somebody out for not even doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Before I get in trouble or they get in trouble for some stupid shit. You know what I mean? Before all that. Dissect it, you know what I mean? Defuse it, you know what I mean? These are two keys, you know, to like, you know, freaking waking up a little bit and realizing, you know, that, you know, it's probably not that bad. Just, you know, have love, you know what I mean? So basically, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not even gonna think. I'm gonna do those two things. I'm gonna defuse and freaking dissect what the situation is before it even gets to the point where you don't even have to think that hard. Just know in your mind that it's all good. You know what I mean? But while dissecting and defusing, know that it's all good, and love is the strongest thing ever. Love will conquer all. You know this shit. You know, to the point where you're just like, you know, nothing's gonna affect me. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna bother me. You know what I mean? Try, you know, use that to the point where you take steps, because if you don't take steps, you're going to jump and you're going to miss a step. You know what I mean? And you get tripped. You know what I mean? You never know, you don't want to jump from one step to a whole friggin' flight of stairs. You're not going to make it. Unless you're some kind of friggin' Houdini, yeah. You'd be lucky. But I wouldn't suggest that, because you never know. Try to rationalize it. Try to dissect, diffuse. There's just two keys that I have, because I'm not gonna look at somebody and just say, hey, you're the fucking bad guy. No, I'm gonna be like, well, where was he before this? Where was I before this? What was he doing? What's going on? I mean, I'm not gonna be like, so before you like accuse somebody, or even accuse yourself, because people feel bad themselves and stuff sometimes, and it's like, it's like we gotta give ourselves a break, and even give each other a break. You know what I mean? Because it's all love. You know what I mean? We all come from God and everything, and everyone's all right. There is no darkness, evil, or poverty. It's just the absence of the good thing. You know what I mean? Because we all derive from Source, and He's all good. He's all good, all loving, all knowing, all benevolent. So it's just like, with what we're taught, sometimes we're taught, we're kind of lied to a lot in our lives throughout, the media, school system, schools, schools teach and stuff, but like this, I don't know, man. But they don't teach, like, like I get my knowledge from a good source, and like he's very strong. He's very strong-willed, very strong-minded. He will tell you exactly, like, but like, that's why I like him, and that's why I hate him. I just, I want to kind of talk to him one time and be like, yo, bro, like, you go hard as fuck, like, you good, bro? You know what I mean? Like, you need, like, yo, see, like, I know you're rich and stuff, but if I knew, like, a really good masseuse or, like, a spa place, like, I'd point you in that direction, you know what I mean? If you need to relax, bro. Because I feel you, bro. Because we get stressed out sometimes, you know what I mean? So you probably get stressed when you're having a good time, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's all fun and love, you know what I mean? It's focus on feeling fabulous, you know what I mean? Feel good, you know what I mean? It's all about feeling good, you know what I mean? You feel good, it's your field. What you feel is your field, okay? FEEL is your FIELD. Your field is your field. So I just wanted to get that out there to y'all. Do your best not to think drastically and do something stupid, And with all this bull crap going on in the world, focus on you and don't focus on outside sources as much, because it's bullshit, bro. You're looking at bullshit, you're watching bullshit, Focus on you, focus on feeling fabulous, focus on the good things. Do what makes you feel and prosper. Do it on purpose, do things with purpose, and fulfill your God-given destiny, which is, whatever it may be. I know there's a lot of different things that basically God, gives us, like supposedly Massachusetts 33 does deaconia reports or something. You got numerology numbers. You also got the cosmology. I'm not sure what theology, and I know what biology means. But with all this stuff, it's like figure out who you are, you know what I mean? Figure out who you are, take steps, and like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's not rocket science like Massachusetts 33 says, but, you know, sometimes it's hard to figure out. But, like, you know what I mean? Just, you know, I speak to the people all the time. Sometimes they hear me, sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? This video could get no views, this video could get like 30 views. It all depends on what, you know, what's good with it, you know what I mean? So, I just wanted to let y'all know I love y'all, and y'all just have that love, and I want to let y'all know all this stuff that I've been talking about in the video, and it came to me because I struggle every day with almost trauma, PTSD, which I don't get medicine. You know what I mean? I don't like medicine. Medicine, pharmaceuticals, that's pharmakeia. So, like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do basically some natural or fucking stuff straight from God, which basically God speaks through me, and Yahuwah basically talks through me. He lets me vibe, my vibration and my frequency and my sound. He talks to me, you know what I mean? But while he talks to me, it's just like I'm doing whatever I'm doing, and he just be talking to me and, like, you know, guiding me basically in my own words of how God basically talks through me and to me. Basically, I know it comes from a higher place, to the point where I know it's not a lower deity talking to me. And every time I go to this source, he basically leads me on the path of a good one. And, like, you know, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you get that. Sometimes you have to, you know, seek out further, and, you know, but overall, if it's, yeah, there's like 2 or 3 paths maybe, but what about, you know, I mean, I always say do the next right thing, you know what I mean? Because you could be fucked up, you know, you could be screwed up, you could fuck yourself over, you know, do stupid shit, you know. What good is that? What good is that gonna do? What's good is that gonna do you and your family and your people if you're, like, fucking up and you're doing stupid shit? What good is that gonna do? It's gonna make you fucking learn if you get out alive. If you get out alive, yeah, you're gonna learn, but there's a lot to it, you know what I mean? So you might as well do the right thing, right? Or at least, you know the difference between the two, and you know what I mean, like, basically, like, just do the right thing, or do your best to, like, just vibrate on a high frequency to where you're feeling your best, and you're doing the best you can, and you're getting your God's given design to you, and basically manifesting good, and you're giving to the people so that you get back. Let's say you make, you know, some YouTube posts or some basically something that benefits somebody else, and you know, even just like simple shit without just being on this fucking phone or fucking internet, you know, before this COVID shit happened. You know, it's like, go out and fucking do something, you know what I mean? Go out and fucking help people. That's what the fuck I used to do, man. I used to go out and just fucking do whatever, man. You know what I mean? We used to ride around, just chill and just. I used to help people. I've always helped people, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I used to ride around and just help, you know what I mean? Not help people, but I used to just, so, before this COVID stuff hit, yeah. Nowadays they're saying stay in your house and shit, but that's because, you know, it wants you to stay away from the sun, because the sun's giving you powers and stuff. And then you got, all this bullshit, so, yeah, man. Take what I said, you know, and, if you think, you know, any of it's right, you know, use it to the best of your ability if you want to. And if you don't agree with something, I totally understand. And if you want, you could hit me up and let me know what's up. I think there will be a comment section for this video. So if you'd like to comment, if you like the video, please give me a like. If there's a like button. If there's a subscribe or follow button, don't get me wrong, hit that too if you like all my stuff. And yeah, man, like, Yahoo will test us, man, too. Yahoo will test you. God will test you. And I mean, who do you serve? You know what I mean? Who do you serve? Yahuwah? Or do you serve a lower deity? Or, you know, something like that. You know what I mean? So, like, what do you really, like, going at? You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, yeah, we could riff-raff all day, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, the riff-raff is just bullshit. And I just want to live my life, you know, to the best I can. With purpose, with my God-given destiny, you know, design, you know, in play, and basically, and focus on feeling fabulous. So that's it, y'all. I love y'all. Focus on feeling fabulous, you know what I mean? Feel good, your feel is your field. And I love y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day. God loves you. I love you later.